Hey guys, I am here giving my review on the ProCut model number 22. Gonna do my best to give you the best video I can. So you were on my channel, Zion Country Off-Road Tours. If you were visiting Zion National Park, Utah, give us a call at 435-767-7956. Our URL is Zion ATV Jeep Tours with an S.com. That's all one word. Look us up on Google or TripAdvisor. And anyway, we'll give you the best doggone Jeep or side-by-side tour available in this area, period. As far as the ProCut model number 22, I have to put in a good word for the people we bought it from. We found a video called National Band Saw, and they shipped it to our door for just under $1,800. So let's talk a little bit about why I went that route. We went with the cast iron version. My prior video I said stainless steel. I was nervous. This is my third video, so anyway, cut me a little slack, right? This is rifled or barreled as they call it. This is the cast iron, which is tin plated. This is not stainless steel. I'm going to recommend get the stainless steel. Pay the extra money, get 100% stainless steel. If this thing gets banged up, beat up enough, it's going to start to rust, and of course you don't want that when it comes to food. We bought this exclusively for dog food, believe it or not. That was our sole purpose. I have looked at all of the other brands, and I'm not going to name them, but there are a few brands out there that even allude that they're American made. They are 100% not. I am telling you guys, I have spent countless hours and tossed and turned in my sleep over what to buy because I could not get past spending this kind of money. But let me tell you why I did. I am sick and tired of buying crap from China. Love the Chinese people, but I'm tired of Americans selling out. Plain and simple. I'm tired of it. We just bought ourselves a brand new Dodge Hellcat. It's made and assembled in Canada. Not even American. I mean, the next time you turn a couple wrenches on your car, are you using metric or are you using American wrenches? It's going to be metric. Very few things are made in America anymore, and I'm tired of it. The reason why I spent this kind of stupid, crazy money is this is actually made in Mexico, okay? Mexico is known to make a lot of automotive parts, and they build quality stuff. Guys, with all due respect, the Mexican people have built America. Plain and simple. There is not a building around, a home around, an apartment complex around that was not built by the wonderful Mexican people. Okay? They do quality work. Period. That's all I'm going to say about that. I want to show, once again, this is the model number 22. This has an enormous throat to it. Now, it did come with a big guard on here. Stainless steel guard, okay? We removed that. I took the saw and I cut these, little legs off of here, and they thread out. So you got to leave enough room if you do this. I'm not going to recommend this, and you're going to find out why. I can easily fit my hand. My hand is pretty big, okay? I can get my hand in this thing. It'll take your arm off. I mean, if I could get my face in there, it's going to remove my face, all right? I'm just going to leave it at that. Anything that goes in this machine, it's going to remove. It's going to chop, it's going to cut, and it ain't going to give a crap, and I'm going to show you why. But we removed it, we undid these screws, and I put some little set screws in here. All right, good enough. I want to show you how quiet this machine is. Now, on some of the other machines or older videos, they got like a big old tightener thing here that screwed through here. They've done away with that. So I realize I'm a little off camera here. But anyway, they have a pin that goes in that makes it so this thing is centered, and then this screws up and goes in kind of another detent, all right? This machine comes with an enormous stainless steel tray. This thing is huge, all right? And it sits on top of here. We don't use it. For my purpose, it slows us down. So the auger is enormous, all right? This thing is huge, and I believe this is stainless steel. This is not coated. And it has a huge bite. So there is one of these machines that have what's called a big bite. I'm sure they're a decent quality machine. But once again, these machines are made in China. Please, people, if you guys care about America, do your homework. I'm an American, all right? Do your homework. So, believe it or not, Harley Davidson, all the apparel is made in China. Think about that for a minute. An American motorcycle company. Everything is made in China. The gloves, the helmets, the shirts, you know. You pay $100 for a shirt, China. So, just think about where I'm going with this, guys. That's why I spent the money on this Pro Cut. This thing is huge, all right? This thing, I don't know what it weighs, but it weighs a lot. So, this machine itself is a huge gear reduction with a 1 horsepower motor in it. It will not slow down. It will not quit working. This cast iron piece here is probably another 20, 25 pounds of heft. This is probably another 10 or 15. I think this entire machine is supposed to weigh like 135 pounds. Don't let that scare you. I can pick this up and move it on my own from our little shelving that we have our commercial stuff on back here. This is stainless steel, and this is a 3/4 inch hole that I'm using because it kind of helps with the meat and the bone go right through, because that's what I do is I grind up chicken bone, and I need it to go right through the machine. This thing is huge, all right? I believe, I don't know. I don't know if this is stainless steel or not, or tin plated. I'm guessing you guys can hear the quality of this thing. There's nothing tingy or ringy about this, okay? This machine is 100% commercial grade. Alright, we got that thing on. Now, I do have some pumpkin. I've found that this machine does not like to grind up vegetables. Now, this is also called Toray. T-O-R-T, I don't know how you spell it. It's Toray. My assistant.
T-O-R-A-Y.
T-O-R-A-Y. Anyway, that is the Mexican version of the Pro Cut. Pro Cut is supposed to make us Americans feel more American. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to show you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. Looks like it is. So, once again, we're making dog food, okay? You guys can see how big these pieces are. This machine don't care. Once again, I cannot stress enough, if you get your hands in here, it is going to rip it off. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this out. Don't worry about that crap on the floor. I'll clean it up later and have my maid do it. So, this is 30 pounds of chicken. It's kind of frozen and kind of not. As you can see, it's 100% bone in. Okay, watch. We're going to do it right here on TV. I apologize, it's going to squirt all over my floor. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll clean it up later. Oh, crap, I'm a pox in this stick. I got blood, guts, and ass spitting everywhere. Maybe you could film it going straight in this machine, Shannon. Yeah, we're starting to get into some of these frozen pieces now. Normally I have my sweetheart here holding her hand over like this. I guess I can do it. Alright, so please don't turn the camera over here. Kind of a disaster area. Alright, so like I say, it's kind of a fresh dog food video and a pro cut video. I removed this guard. I'm telling you guys, don't do it. I can't stress enough, but this machine is worth every penny. If my beautiful wife would come on over here, I'm going to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what we do. So we have fresh liver that I threw in some hot water for just a minute. It helps hold the liver together so it's more firm. Okay, that's kind of a little secret of the pros right there. But now if my dog happens to, and every dog does it, pull it out of their dog food tray and put it on the floor, at least I can pick this up and it's not a bloody mess. All right, fair enough. We got some chicken hearts and gizzards in here. You know what? I'm not going to get hung up in the weeds about what to feed your dog. That's your business, man. But I can guarantee what I feed my animals is as good as what people feed themselves and their children. And at the end of the day, man, it's 1,000 times better than kibble. Okay, fair enough. So this is an example of last time. Well, whatever. We had some left over. This is a mixture of pork that we ground up. I did that video. I ground up 20 pounds of pork in less than 1 minute if you were to rewind that. This is pork. This is peas. Now it looks horrible because the beet juice, fresh beets are ground up in here and it discolored everything. We got mustard greens and spinach in here, which is this green stuff that also is discolored. It's just how it is with the beet juice and stuff. It looks ugly. We got black beans this time. People are going to say, oh, well, don't give your dog that. You know what? Read your dog food ingredient, man, if you guys think I'm doing something wrong here, because the #1 ingredient is either a freaking corn or like rice or garbanzo beans and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't need to hear it about my dog because my Rottweilers are 100-pound dogs, okay? So this is pushing probably close to 3 pounds of meat and vegetables. This is also a mixture of meat and vegetables. This is more or less what we do. So for our 200-pound or 100-pound dog, we're giving 2 pounds of fresh ground meat, bone in, whatever. You can use any kind of doggone meat. I don't care what you use. And then usually this is our vegetable, but once again, we still had some left over. So what we are going to end up doing is we're going to be putting pumpkin in this time. We're going to be putting in fresh fruit. We're going to be putting in strawberries, maybe blueberries. We're going to put in fresh peaches, okay, that are well frozen. Fair enough. We are going to use brown rice this time that we have done. The fresh ground pumpkin. And then I still, at nighttime, give my dogs dry dog food. And I use a company called Diamond. You can get it at your local Intermountain Farmer Association or Cow Ranch or a farm store, feed store, pet store. Diamond. I've been feeding that crap to my dogs forever. But at the end of the day, it's 30 protein and 20 fat. All right, is what I feed my dogs, and it is the best you can get. But anyway, so they're going to get all other additional vitamins and minerals through that. Throughout that, I give them hard-boiled eggs. I give them fresh carrots to chew on throughout the day. I give them, whatever, okay? So bananas, whatever I want to do. So I supplement throughout the day because I love my dogs. Like, I love my dogs. I'm all dog, all right? But anyway, guys, I appreciate you stopping by my video. Like I say, I'm a freaking American. Little word for Steyr. This is a Steyr Scout, and with a German optic on there as well, made by Steiner. That's a 1x6 I got through Planet Optics. Never even shot the thing, okay? So don't ask me to do a review on this toy, but anyway, for what it's worth, yeah, never even shot it. Don't know if I will. I fell in love with it because it's a hammer forged barrel, and if we were to zoom up, you can actually see the spiral hammering on the barrel here. It's almost impossible to see, but it's gorgeous. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the artwork behind us here. This is done by Salvador Dali. Anyway, just a little bit into my household of who I am, and like I say, if you're interested in ATV or Jeep tour, give us a call, and whatever we can do to help. It's just my wife and I. We don't do call centers. I believe in customer service. That is another thing that is out the window with businesses these days, is if you lose customer service, you don't have a business. But if you always take care of your people, you will never need to worry about business walking in your door. So once again, I'm a little clown on this camera. This time I've been as professional as I can be, but I'm really trying at it to be professional. So if you want to clown and you want to go out and you want to have a good time, that's going to be me. I am not a tour company that basically I have a capuchin driving the vehicle with a little parrot on its shoulder spitting out, information. That's not how we do things. I've been in the dirt since I was 2 years old, man. I am the real deal. I've been off-roading for 35 plus years. So if there's something we can do to help you with an off-road tour, if there's something I can, answer your questions on ProCut, please leave us a comment. I don't know, it'd be cool to see some comments, good or bad. I don't care. I'll take it either way. I mean, if you're being honest, and be honest, My video sucks, cool, But I'm not doing this for money. I mean, hey, man, if it picks up and goes viral, so be it. But love you guys. Take care. Bye.